So this is what it should look like when you load the game. Either you have it on the desktop right there, double click it, or you have one down on your bottom bar, single click. The hunter screen should pop up with a dialog box for updates, and then go to this screen, online. It should look like this. And you should be able to go to your store, look at all your items, weapons, scroll through them, have them available for purchase and whatnot. You can buy EMs for online purchase, which means electric money, to add them to your account to buy items, guns, vehicles, and dogs. Over here is Hunt Now. You can go to single player or multiplayer, or find multiplayer game. Multiplayer game is to make one. Find multiplayer is to join. Up over here is news for all the latest weapons, animals, and competitions that are on. Here is to join competitions. Here is to see your place among everybody that plays competitions. And missions is where you go to find out what missions you need to do to make your money, which is GM at the top is your money you make, EM is the money you purchase. If you go up over to your profile, you're gonna see all your ranks, achievements, skill levels for different weapons, galleries, trophies, kind of things. You can see on your whole overview individual animals, how many you've gotten, kind of thing. Achievements is just what I've earned and unlocked. Same with skills, so on and so forth, tracking and spotting, along with hunting. Your last hunt specific, your favorite kind of weapons, how far you've shot, so on and so forth, your lifetime statistics, your last hunt, personal bests, and then you have your gallery if you take screenshots of your animals. Once you go to harvest, all your trophies, a dog, friends. I still have to add you in the hunter. Doc is just your online computer thing that sends you messages if you wound an animal and you don't collect it, or if you use wrong weapon on the wrong animal. There's your hunter score. It goes up with each kill and each mission, and sometimes purchases, settings. You have your account settings, and you also have your game settings. Game settings is where you go to perform your game in full screen. you have to click it, or it's just in a window. VSync, your screen resolution for the game. If it's chopping, you're going to want to turn your graphics down. Same with your screen complex, which is your shadows and stuff like that at maximum distance. You can change it from very high, or if it's chopping, you can go high, medium, low. Same with texture graphics, shadowing, multi-analyst, auto filtering text. Mess with all that. You want extended memory audio clicked, so you have better sound through your headphones and better sound through your TV for hearing your animals. But all the other video settings, just go through and turn up or turn down to get the best performance where it's not chopping and smooth when you turn and zoom in and out on an animal. Anti-scaling and anisotropic filtering, just leave as they are. And then you can do your account settings, game management. So account settings would be your email with your password if you want to make a new password, your avatar. You can pick from different looking people, so that's what you look like when you play. Languages with time zone, purchase history. You can ban people from multiplayers if they're being rude or whatever to you. Facebook settings, Steam settings. That's basically your Steam account that you have activated to it. Profile settings. Kind of stuff, you'll get to know it. And your actual missions that you want to look for, you click on missions. This is where you make your GM money in the game for free. You have daily missions here that you can continue day by day and keep making more money each day. It will get higher and higher and eventually be 2,000-3,000 GM. And then you have your regular missions, which you have to go through here. And that's the mission you need to do with a certain type of weapon. Mission packs, all the different packs for the different animals, different maps. See, I've done Bobcat missions. I've got my first 3 missions done. And I have in pursuit a production that I can't do because I have to find all perpetrators first. And then you click on it and it will tell you where you need to be, what kind of weapons you need to use, whether it needs to be under or over a certain weight, male, female, albino, or so on and so forth. Harvest a bobcat using any buckshot in Lodger's Point. Harvest another one using any buckshot in Lodger's Point. 400 GM, and the next one will be 500, and then the next one, so on and so forth, will increase, and that's when you start making lots of monies. But you have to finish one, continue, and then there's like all these other ones. There's almost 700 of these missions, and then you can do competition missions against all online people, and then the people with the best score, and then there's holiday competitions that come up, kind of thing. But that's where you go to get at your missions up here. So you find the mission you need to do, kind of thing, whatever. So say Bobcat, I'm going to go hunt now, single player. And then you scroll around. That's one map, here's another map, here's another map, and when you click on the cabins, it will tell you what kind of animals are in that area. So right there, technically, I could go there and do my Bobcat mission, or find somewhere else, somewhere in the map. All these different areas with the little houses on them. Kind of thing. And I'm just going to go here. Go there. So I'm going to start there, kind of thing. And then you can choose what time of day you start at. 5 a.m. is really dark and you're waiting for it to get light, or you can start at noon, or you can start at 5 p.m. But your day always ends at 1800 hours, and then you always have to restart back at your camp if you've made it that long, which is about 8 hours of solid gameplay to do a full day. And then once you do your mission, you quit, claim your rewards, activate your new mission. I think I have one here. I'll show you what I mean, that I have to activate. So there you can filter out what kind of missions and what kind of animals or weapons you're using. And it will pull up all these here. So there's 60 active missions that I have. But then down here, there's one that's available, but it's not active. So you click on it. This was one of the last missions that I completed. The next mission popped up. Now I need to activate the new mission. Now it went back up into one of these, wherever it came from. So I have 61 active missions, and then I also have all these mission packs down here you can do. Some of them, like this one, Coyote Missions, I've done all 9 out of 9 missions. And once you've completed your mission packs and your other available missions, if you wanted to, in store, under services, there's reset all mission packs, so you can start your game over and start making all your GMs again. And for your daily missions, if you're not able to make one, you have a daily mission resume streak card that you can buy to continue. Say if you're on day 74 daily mission and you couldn't do it, you have the choice to have one of these and continue on to get your 75th day while you're making lots of GM for your daily rewards. Or if you don't have one of these, you go back to day one and start all over, make small rewards, get all the way back up. And I'm just going to go hunt now, kind of thing. This is what your game should look like when it loads. I'm saving all these settings to what it was. Save. That pops up. If you don't feel like earning or waiting for GMs, like I said, you can purchase and online money and buy your stuff that way. If you have a bank account or prepaid credit card or credit card, they all work, kind of thing. Mine's a little glitchy with the settings I have, but I'm fine with it. It doesn't glitch out too much for when I'm playing. I could turn it down a little bit to make it smoother, but then my graphical texture depletes too. You see less trees in front of you or less shadows on the ground, but that would smooth out your game to make it run nice and smooth. You gotta find your happy medium, shall we say. Hopefully this video helped you out on how to play and how to do your missions and your map packs missions to make money in game without purchasing to buy the stuff you need.